I just wanted to talk about the Destiny 2 end of service, or at least end of content uh, fiasco. If you didn't know, on the 22nd of May, like last week Friday, Bungie posted like, "Oh, this week in Destiny, every end is a new beginning." You know, from 12 years, we have joy and honor. Uh, there's like active development is like ending. They're cutting all like content in the game, and they're ending it off with one final update, on June the 9th, next week. And it is it's kind of depressing, because like, as someone who has like 2,500 hours on this piece of shit game, I could see this coming from a mile away. Everyone could see this coming from a mile away. And even in spite of that, it still hurts. Because I think a lot of people can agree with me that, like, there were a lot of chances to save the game. There were a lot of fucking chances to keep this thing afloat that just weren't taken or couldn't be taken because of mismanagement, lack of resources, or just shit just randomly going wrong. You know? Like, from what I've heard, Sony has not they weren't giving these weren't giving the team even a fucking cent to like keep what Sony themselves basically claimed was a like critical like golden goose that they, we really needed to we really were aiming to get a strong live service, which they got, and then they didn't maintain, probably because they were, I don't know, maybe scared, or like they just didn't want to take the risk, or like I don't know. And like, to top that all off, fucking Pete Parsons, the mismanagement from Pete Parsons, the just horrible like management and internal like everything at Bungie. Because I don't know. I think I might have mentioned this earlier, but I'm sure it was like, the development team for Destiny 2 was not informed. From what I've heard, it was not informed about the end of content notice until it came out on Friday last week. If that doesn't tell you everything, then holy shit, you're blind as a bat, or deaf. Which, no shame, of course, but it's like, what's worse is like the response to all this. It's like, it's just chaos right now. Some people are happy. Some people are celebrating. A lot of those people are probably have never played a game in their entire life. I doubt that they even fucking like they even have a PC that can run any games. It's either that, or like they just didn't invest a lot of time into it and they don't really care. And like, there's just been hearing all this bad shit, which, it's reasonable. That's like, if you're in that camp, you know what? I sadly can't fucking blame you. But like, just the specifically what I want to focus on for this is like the response from the other camp of people who would like, who are fucking cheering this on. Cause I think it's indicative of just a larger tumor in like game spaces as a whole, in game discourse as a whole, and it's like people who pull out charts, people who say dead game, people who say XYZ, who celebrate like a game shutting down, like fucking Concord or fucking Anthem or something. It's like games like that. God, speaking of Concord, holy shit, that it's kind of insane how that game's legacy has been artificially extended by the amount of fucking grifters who just can't stop, who can't get it out of their heads. Because it was the one taste of victory they've ever gotten, and it's like a fucking drug, bro. They got a hit of that, like Justification Zaza, whatever the fuck. And they just, like, anywhere they go, they mention Concord. Oh, it's next Concord. Oh, it's the next fucking whatever the fuck, bumblefuck. It's the next marathon or whatever. Speaking of marathon, it is genuinely a shame how that game is going through the fucking ringer right now. Like, genuinely, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I'm overblowing it a bit, but it's like, it's not doing good. It's not doing good, which is really fucking sad, because I think it's one of the most, I think anyone who has at least, like, done a bit of design and art can somewhat agree with me on this as well. It's like, it is one of the strongest games, one of the stylistically strongest games to have been released in recent days, in recent like memory, and it was released by the way, like its release was basically a fucking miracle. I'll be honest. The fact that it did well on launch, like relatively well on launch, is in and of itself grounds for believing in God. Just like grounds for believing in God, period. And it's like just the creative like swag, so to speak, that Marathon has and Destiny used to have, is like, seeing that go to waste is just depressing. Cause like we're living in tough fucking times, tough times, and it's kind of like anywhere you look regarding digital things like games, movies, etc., it is miserable. At least the mainline stuff, which I know some people will say, well, go outside or stick to your circles or something, but I think it's important, because because the thing is, with how things are, digital stuff, the digital world massively affects the real one. So it's something, I feel like it's something we should like take care of, be good people on, But it's like, no, like no, you will have like 500 discourses on like, oh, that game, the chart sahur and all that, and you'll call people something, and then have people calling you, oh, you're a fucking tourist. Oh, you don't play this. It's like, on all sides, it has just been a shit show, a massive fucking shit show, in recent years, and it's disheartening. It's really sad. And at the same time, it's like, well, this is just what happens. This is just what happens when like people are like irresponsible. People don't know what the fuck they're doing, what the fuck they're talking about, or actually no, this is what happens when people don't fucking like care. This is what happens when people are apathetic, when the people are just looking for like money, looking for this that, and they just I don't know. Sorry, I think this has been a really bad rant. I feel like this is just a bunch of fucking rambling. I'm sorry about that. I'm very new to this. I'm sorry that my first proper, semi-proper video is like a rant. Anyways, I hope to make regular, standard content eventually. If I'm not a lazy ass. Anyways, rest in peace, Destiny. Prodacia Arastra. There'll be another time.